Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa. I do believe this will be the finale, I hope so anyway. We have solved a mystery. The killer of Mukuro, Ikusaba, and everybody else actually. If you haven't seen the last one, well, you've just been spoiled. Go back quick and watch it!
Maybe you
Sorry.
should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
I suppose that's the next thing we have to solve.
Damn straight! That's exactly what we're going to do.
Oh my god.
We're going to solve all these mysteries.
I think that's the first time we've heard Makoto swear.
And then we'll have our victory.
We're gonna do it, Makoto. Let's do it.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy. No.
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews,
Uh-huh.
it must mean...
Sometime when you guys were in this school as students.
I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
You think?
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Oh no.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before.
Did you?
All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
What could it be? The memories we lost share something in common with some other things. Thinking back to what Monokuma's told us. The memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. Class trials. The motives Monokuma came up with. The founding of Hope's Peak Academy. Oh! Yeah, it could be this. Absolutely.
I got it! You're talking about the motives you provided
Yes.
to try and get us to kill each other.
Oh, I didn't
right?
even think of that.
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important.
Maybe not.
It was stupid of me to even ask.
Oh.
I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners.
If you could hear that, that was John screaming.
So then, let me ask you another question.
Yes.
Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
I do believe I did notice something about it. Weren't most of them connected to, like, not their families or anything like that, but like their image or like basically having to do with like their outside life.
Theme?
I think that
Yep,
might be what
you
it
got
is.
it. So that's my question to you all.
Uh-huh.
When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
Is this her real self, by the way, or do we not know which one is her, or are they all her? Like this weird deadpan. I like this one the best. When Sayaka was murdered? Monokuma gave us those DVDs, right, that showed everybody's families and stuff, I'm assuming, like their friends and stuff. But we don't really know for sure what everyone saw, we only saw a couple. On my DVD was footage of my family. On Sayaka's was her and her friends. They all had a dream they shared. So the first murder, the motive we were given was... human connections, probably.
I got it!
Yeah.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Yeah, or something like it.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys?
Yeah.
Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships.
Oh. Yeah.
For example, your family. For example, your friends.
Right?
I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results.
Wow.
It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill.
Wow.
But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it.
You're not wrong.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay.
Oh,
Time for the next question.
okay.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
The second motive, who was it? The second murder, the motive's theme. The second one... That's when we got those weird envelopes from Monokuma. Right! Okay. I remember. Mine mentioned how I used to wet the bed. It was the secrets. It was the dirty secrets. So the theme for that was the meaning of life, the past. Probably the past, then. Because that wetting the bed, I'm assuming it wasn't yesterday.
I got it! It was our past, right?
Yeah.
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was...
Yeah.
Embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah! And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
Right.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Oh my god, Byakuya, thank you.
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
The third murder was... Theme for the third murder was... The reason Celeste turned to murder... Oh, the money. She wanted to buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men. So it was greed, for sure.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Greed.
indeed.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
Oh my god. All that money.
Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain.
Oh, she sure did.
Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
Just like Junko knew that it would.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
Okay.
Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Don't say that about her. The motive in the case of Sakura's death was... What was it that made Sakura decide to kill herself? It had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive in that fourth case was... Oh... It was either betrayal or blackmail. No, it was she felt like she betrayed everybody.
I got it!
That's why she killed herself.
In
Blackmail
her
was what
case,
Monokuma was doing
It was
to her.
betrayal.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Oh no.
You see,
Don't act sad. You weren't sad.
once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards.
Yep, you had that right in your pocket.
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly.
Oh yeah.
How painfully delightful.
But what's the point?
Yeah.
What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
You're not wrong.
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal?
Uh-huh.
These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
I guess so. They are pretty normal.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world.
Uh-huh.
In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
Oh.
They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world.
They do, yes.
This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Oh.
Seed of despair?
What the fuck is she talking about?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment.
I see.
And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
She's not wrong. You can't have dark without light.
Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
Okay.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
Yay!
Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
In hopes that you probably won't question her
If
about
you
it.
would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories.
Oh.
What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
Is it?
How so?
Oh boy.
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Really?
Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
I see.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway!
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right?
Right.
The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you
I guess
hope.
that's not wrong in a literal sense. If they had no hope, they would have just given up.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
That's true. Which is what I said in the beginning. Don't give in to it, but
That
nobody
is why
listened.
we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
Because they all agreed to stay in the safe house before. And now they can't remember that they said it. If they had still had those memories, they would have been like, well, fuck it. We got everything we need. We're staying.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Yup.
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
Yup.
What? Why the hell
Because
would
you
having our
agreed to
memories
it.
make us not want to leave?
Obviously, something really terrible has happened outside, so if you go out there, you're fucked, I'm assuming.
A most troubling thought, isn't it?
A bit.
But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow.
Wow.
So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and
Ugh.
passing the savings
What?
on to you, let me give you a hint.
Man.
Really?
Sorry I'm not saying much. I'm in awe. I'm like dumbstruck.
Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing.
What are we looking at?
I'd like for you to see the outside
Okay.
world.
Okay, how bad is it? It must be bad. The outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
Yeah, that's what it means.
So something really did happen out there.
Yup. That's been hinted about the whole time.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I wanna see too.
I'm assuming you've already seen it.
See your faces sink into despair.
Let's look.
Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls!
What's it gonna be?
This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Oh no. It's gonna be bad, isn't it? It's gonna be real bad. How bad? What the? Really? Really? How was this even executed? Oh my god. So there's basically just chaos. Absolute chaos. Unbelievable. It's crazy. Really?
What the?
That's what I would say.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
I guess so.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
Yes, same.
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
Really? We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you.
Really?
If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die.
Oh boy.
I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, cause now it's time for the final class try.
Whoa, right now? What, excuse me? What are we doing? What am I making an argument for? Help! Genocide Jack's memory. Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster group photo? Well, I guess it depends what you're talking about there, girl. I need context, please.
Come on, bitches, remember or die.
Okay.
What the fuck happened outside?
I don't know. Who's gonna
Want us to
remember?
remember or whatever, but
Wait a minute!
when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
Jack and Toko don't share memories.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
Maybe she remembers.
Is this another one of your practical jokes?
Is that why it's there?
I mean,
What?
you're telling us to remember.
Haven't been paying
but
attention what to shoot.
What am I supposed
Shit.
to be remembering?
I don't know.
Nobody can remember anything. This is the end for all of us. What other choice do we have?
Okay, let me think about this real quick. Out of all of us here, is Jack the only one that can remember possibly? Because she said she doesn't share Toko's memories, and sometimes when Toko forgets something, she remembers more things. How can she show me something so completely incomprehensible and just say, remember? Every single one of us has lost our memories, except Jack. There's a chance she hasn't forgotten. It's gotta be that. What do I shoot?
Come on, bitches, remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us,
I don't think that's it.
I don't
I think it's the
understand a
last
damn
thing we saw. I
thing.
can't remember what it said.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
That's still the same thing.
Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Yup.
Here
we go. Jack, can you?
That's wrong.
But we gotta get Jack back. break.
Actually, she might remember.
Oh my god, can you imagine a room with Genocide Jack in it and Junko together?
Who might remember?
Uh-oh.
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
Try it.
What?
Try it.
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
That's brilliant.
I see. If their memories are separate,
Yup.
then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
Okay.
What do you say, Toko?
Try it.
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Sorry, but you're gonna have to do it if you want to live.
No! Absolutely not! That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity!
Well, you do it all the time.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Oh, Byakuya, you're slick. That'll get done. Yep.
Dun, 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 dun! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
Hello.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately.
Byakuya, taking the lead, man. Yes.
Do you know anything about this video?
Let's see it.
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Wow, she just said it. It's just okay, no big deal.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh my god, these two are gonna go have a tea party later.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye. Roger, you got it, Captain.
Here we go. Jack, can you make sense of any of this other than how silly it is to have Monokuma's face on the Seven Wonders and things like that? You got anything?
Well, does it look familiar?
Does it?
I don't have all the details, but
Yes.
of course it does.
Yay! Tell us, please.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
She probably doesn't even care.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Oh.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
True.
I only answer questions when someone
Oh.
bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are we really gonna be stuck behind that wall? That's what was keeping us from this the whole time?
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter,
Ooh.
Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
So that's what's happening outside. The what did they call it? Like the most awful, worst tragedy in the world. That the whole world has been like plummeted into chaos and Monokuma reigns, or maybe that's just like the figurehead for all like the chaos that's going on, riots and stuff.
The tragedy?
They don't know about it, but we read about it, and that's the only reason we know.
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
No thanks.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening.
Okay.
But it was the biggest, most awful,
Oh,
most
here
tragic
it is.
event in human history.
Thank you. What?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Oh, do you remember it, Byakuya?
Because it's all because of that event.
Oh.
What is?
They really don't remember any of it.
Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Right.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
I mean, yes.
Destroyed?
Uh-oh.
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
A year ago, okay.
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
Did you now? Somehow I don't remember. I don't, like, believe you, actually. That is so silly.
You could say what happened was man-made,
Yep.
but it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
Huh. How was that put together, though?
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I got it.
And as a result, in basically no time flat,
Right.
the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
Oh.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
You're not wrong.
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics.
Oh.
Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
She lost her memory.
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations!
Oh, no.
To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Oh my god.
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Yeah, thank you.
Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right?
Well, it kinda does.
The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words...
What?
The world has ended. That's the important thing.
Really ended, though?
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
Are you sure?
Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway.
Oh.
So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Spill it. Spill it. I want to hear it.
It's the story of the Togami Corporation.
Oh.
Which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Oh, she about to spill some tea, though. You know it.
What? What did you say?
Here we go.
I'm glad to see you took the bait.
Oh my god.
You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Whoa, I feel extremely called out right now.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami
Oh my
family?
god! You can't pick anything else! The Togami family fell. Byakuya must not have remembered it. Oh no. And he's so proud of his family. Oh.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
Oh no.
But I didn't say anything yet.
Oh,
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it.
oh no.
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think
My
it
god,
might be a
she's
disease?
giving me such whiplash right
Getting
now.
bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
A little. Yes. Yes, I do.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
Oh no.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Byakuya.
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Togami name
That's
has perished.
awful. I mean, Byakuya is a piece of shit, no doubt. But why would you fucking say that?
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Oh no.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment?
Oh boy.
You must learn
He's gonna
your
go crazy,
place,
isn't he?
peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone! The Togami family is destined to guide the world!
Oh boy, he's gonna lose it.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god, Makoto's voice.
Hold on.
That makes sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
Oh yeah?
I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
I think here lies the thing. How long have they been without their memories? Were they in the school before and then just wiped immediately? Or that's what we need to find out.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago,
Right?
then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Yup.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Uh-oh.
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Oh. Well, okay, let's think about what we know. The headmaster wanted to get the kids to stay in the school, obviously to safeguard them from something. The tragedy happened. Did it happen at the same time? Was the headmaster trying to keep the kids in the school to save them from that?
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
Isn't this crazy to think that this all happened in a few weeks?
A few weeks ago?
Like, I mean, like, just the whole LP and everything, like, the length of it's crazy.
Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago
2
actually
years.
happened more recently, right?
2 years?
Huh? 2 years ago?
That's longer than I thought.
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
2 years ago. What? 2 years ago? What is that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
Hero, you're not wrong.
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth.
What?
And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
Oh.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right?
I think I'm starting to.
What are the memories I took from you?
Oh boy.
Now, answer Answer us! Answer with all your heart and soul!
How are we supposed to
Oh
answer?
God, I think I know. She probably took the memories of their school life, right?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Because they all think that this is the first time they've been here, and it's clearly not the case. Byakuya, you're alright. He's not okay. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks. The memories she took from us. It's not the entire past, because they all recognize the people in the videos and stuff.
I
Gotta
got
be
it.
this.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Yup.
Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says.
Oh, I can't handle it.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
It's just nothing but routines at this point.
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
I think there was a Star Trek episode like this too. It's
That's
crazy.
right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh my God.
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
That's why all the photos were showing them as friends, because they had all known each other so well.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
That is crazy. Can you imagine?
That's not possible.
You would go a little bit mental if you heard that. I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. What are we doing? What? Hello? What are we making an argument for? Locker pocketbook, group photo, photo cure headmaster's e-handbook. It's one of the locker things. Probably the notebook, right? Because that's Hero.
2 years worth of memories.
Let me try that one.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
Where is it? There it is.
Hell no! That's impossible!
Okay.
I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events
Oh,
or
it has
anything.
to be this. It has to be this.
Heck, I've never even
Oh,
gone
yes.
to a single class.
Got it.
No, that's wrong.
I should have waited to see what they said. Sorry, but I'm just really into this. Break.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at.
Look at this notebook.
This notebook right here.
Yep.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor.
Yep.
If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Do it.
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Oh my God, hopefully this doesn't like blow his mind. You remember anything, Hero?
Wuzza, is something wrong?
Yeah, a lot of things.
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that.
Oh?
This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt!
Okay. Getting
But
somewhere.
how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing!
There you go.
No way!
Oh no.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak.
Yep.
But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies!
Oh
It's
no.
all one big
Oh,
lie.
these poor kids. Holy shit.
I don't want to believe it either.
Nope.
But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
Yep.
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine.
Here we go.
There's no doubt about it.
Gotta believe Kyoko, right? 'Cause she's always telling the truth.
But just
Most of the
like
time.
Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Uh-oh.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Nope.
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yeah!
Oh my God. What is happening?
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
Wow, mean.
How many fun classes? How many school events?
Jesus Christ.
This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
She's awful.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago.
Oh?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yes. Yes.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all.
Yep.
And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind.
Oh!
I'm bored.
What?
Explaining stuff is boring.
Oh my god.
What?
Come on now.
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do.
Oh yeah?
But then they always fizzle out.
Okay.
This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
You sure about that though?
What are you talking about?
Thank you.
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you.
Are you?
To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Oh boy.
Figure out what?
Yeah, what exactly?
Figure out where your memories come apart.
Oh.
That's at the heart of all of this.
Okay. Where our memories come apart. Is she talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? I can only think of one time. Just after I set foot in the main hall for the first time, and that was... Oh yeah. Didn't everybody else say they kind of like fainted when they came in and then just woke up somewhere?
I got it!
So it has to be that, right?
The moment I lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day.
Yup. Yeah, I remember this. Right at the beginning, too.
When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Yeah.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
Man.
So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that?
I guess.
I guess it must have been something like that.
But how could they... That means they would have had to have their memories before they walked to the school and got accepted. Oh, I see what they're saying, okay.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk.
Yup.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
Yeah, I get it now. Okay. Wow.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
That's crazy. Some of them wouldn't have fit into their clothes still. I mean, growing has happened in high school still.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
Yup.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time,
It wasn't actually for the first time. They knew each other, but they didn't know each other. That's crazy.
Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other.
Unbelievable.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Yup.
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
My god.
Yep, that's what they reveal.
This is unreal.
You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
Well, no one's perfect.
And it was also you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Unfucking believable. This plan is... This is incredible. This is just fucking incredible.
What a terribly tragic tale.
Man.
Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You guys were right about this game. Holy shit!
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I can't believe this. Don't you cry about it now, girl.
I love you all so much.
No, you do not, and I'm about to punch you in the face. I don't really go for hitting girls, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
What?
It's only natural that I would
You did not.
fall in love.
This is a trick. Don't fall for this.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
Please do.
All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
That was your plan. The ultimate despair. All mankind? You're gonna tell me that 2 people managed to do this? That somehow that doesn't work out for me.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
Back to when everyone first came to this school.
Okay.
School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
Right? No, I love this picture.
Boy, it was just the worst. Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
Looks like it.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Oh?
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
Okay.
The biggest, most awful,
this
tragic
name,
event in human
so
history.
silly.
The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
Right.
And as you can imagine, the school was no exception.
So that happened in the halfway point of them being at school.
The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
That's where all the other students went? They all died? I had that question earlier about why did they only decide to save these kids? Surely there was a whole school full of children. What happened to them?
What are you?
Exactly. Fucking monster.
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history. And the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
What was it?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those.
What?
How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
But how many people had it? What?
Despair is contagious, you know.
Oh.
It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
That still, how could two people have put that into place?
Everyone is capable of it.
I get that part, but still.
And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
You would have had something like worldwide that happened all at once.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
Am I wrong? Am I just not thinking about that properly?
I just don't understand why.
Same.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
I'm ready.
Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Right.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
Everyone else died?
And then something super neat happened.
That's crazy.
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once.
Okay.
So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
We had hints of this already. That's why everything's boarded up.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
Yep.
I said it twice.
Oh no.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
The headmaster.
Do any of you know who that might have been?
Right? That's what you're talking about. The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us here was the headmaster.
I got it!
That's why he asked us if we would
It
stay.
could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
You're right, Kyoko. I knew she was going to be upset.
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us.
Yep.
To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside.
Yep. That's what these were for.
That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
Yep.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
I see that.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed.
Yep.
To live here forever.
Wow, this story though. This is crazy.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
So these two were a part of the students he didn't know.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school.
Oh, I see. It's pretty much like they were undercover.
So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
Wow, I see.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
But how the hell did she engineer all the Monokumas, all the stuff? Like, she's not that smart, is she?
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits.
What?
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
Uh-oh.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
Under the guise of a different, of a different story.
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work.
Wow.
And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment
So they
where
infiltrated.
You all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
Wow.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
Huh.
Only let us live so we could go around killing each other?
Yeah,
Is that what you're
that's
saying?
fucked up. Oh my gosh.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch.
Probably the world that's left that's not shit is looking to them because this is being broadcast, right? And they're hoping that they'll make it out okay because it's all they have left.
Rather, it was a method to hunt down and
Yep.
destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
Maybe if they killed these kids on TV, everyone would just lose it at that point.
What are you saying?
Oh, God.
Wow. It would seem that there's a little bit left out there.
Yeah.
A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
They took over the airwaves and showed the thing. What the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world. That was the TV show. Oh, we got Hangman. Alright. What's it gonna be? Doctor Who. Hack. Hijack. Although that's not what I would have said, but yeah, they did use that word actually already. Hack would also have probably worked. Where's the J? I don't have all fucking day here. Actually, I do.
Now I understand.
Yeah. Complete.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the
Deadpan
murder
execution
taking
is
place at
so
this
good.
school,
His voice
which
acting
was
is
meant
really
to be a
good.
symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another.
Wow.
Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Uh-huh.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
Simply amazing.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole
Oh,
bunch of people
no.
have tried to come and rescue you.
Oh, shit.
Are you serious?
That's terrible.
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school
Oh,
grounds,
no.
I had no problem expelling them.
No.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all.
Oh my god. This is awful.
They were a relentless bunch.
It's just worse and
refusing
worse.
to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
Well, like you're doing.
But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
Oh no.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone
This
in the
is
outside
so
world?
bad. I can't believe this plot.
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Nuh-uh, because what would have happened if the kids actually stood to their ideals and didn't kill anyone? Would she have just left them living in the school? There's no way.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Yeah, say it, Makoto. Shit.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies.
Which you did. You killed all the other students.
I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together.
Oh my god.
You were all my treasured classmates.
Wow.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured
obviously.
you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
Nice.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
Oh my god.
You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
But solving the mystery is what we need to do to get out of here, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
Oh no.
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was
Oh
so we
my
could experience
God.
one last class trial.
Holy shit.
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth
Unbelievable.
was utterly hopeless,
You wave the open door in front of them and they go out into a fucking wasteland.
how would you react?
Oh my
What would you
God.
do?
It's fucking horrible.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
What the fuck?
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
Were they?
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
I suppose you're right.
Meaningless? Then we...
So if the Blackened was never found out, say Celeste, and got all her money, right, and everyone else had gotten killed, she would have walked outside with her big-ass bag of money into fucking nothing. Oh my God.
We've been murdering each other?
Yep.
For nothing?
For nothing.
And think about it. You chose to
Holy
lock yourselves
shit.
up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
My God.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates.
Yep.
We'd spent 2 years together.
Unfucking believable how bad this is.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Oh.
We get it.
That's how bad it
Get
is.
it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything.
Oh my
Just
God.
help me.
Hero, don't lose it, man.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful. We've never witnessed
This is
such
exactly
a
what
travesty
she wants.
firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
Oh no.
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it.
Right.
And
She's
since
psycho.
there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it.
Just a monster.
No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Not one that I can think of.
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
That is true. That's true. What if they all just stop believing it? What then?
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself.
True.
So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Oh, here we go.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
maybe.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure.
Maybe it's not as bad as she's saying.
Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true,
Right.
I refuse to give in.
Yeah.
I refuse to lose to you.
Yeah.
For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Yup.
Huh? Everyone I've killed?
Yes.
What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
What do you mean? You just said that you murdered a whole bunch of people that came to rescue us. And all the other students in the school.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
Oh my gosh.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Right?
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
Oh my god.
No! This isn't just some game to us.
Right.
It's murder! Plain and simple.
You're not wrong,
You
buddy.
stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner.
Yep.
It's all your fault.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
Maybe.
But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
Why?
What do you mean?
You got somewhere to be?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
Of course you did.
What?
Course.
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
Okay.
If even one of you votes to punish hope, Well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of hope.
What?
Even if it's just one person?
What?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
Yeah?
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
I hope not.
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys,
Yep.
you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Okay. What?
You mean we'd
We'd have to just live here?
This is not good. This is not good. Don't fall for
She's
this.
saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make
Don't
your
do
way
it.
to the outside
Don't do it. Don't
world.
fall for this trip. This is a trick. Don't do this.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
Don't believe her.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb!
Oh my god.
Dying of old age is boring as shit, right?
Right.
The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all!
Yeah, they're not gonna go for that, so what are you gonna do?
So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
This just gets worse and worse.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
Right.
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down!
No. Don't do this.
Makoto, you're up!
Nope.
Me?
Yeah, you've been acting up.
Of course.
Causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in
Oh
front of them.
no.
If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
Don't do this.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished,
Don't.
then you must all leave this place.
Don't fall for it.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
No, you can't assure that.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Don't do it. Don't do it, guys.
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence?
No.
Are you afraid of being punished?
Oh my god.
Don't you have faith in your friend?
Not really.
No, that's not it.
Who knows what they'll do at this point?
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Oh my gosh. Don't fall for it, Hina. Hero! Oh, I can't bank on you for anything. Byakuya, I know you secretly love me.
Guys?
Oh no.
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Uh-oh.
What?
How dare you ask her that?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried
That's
to
so
trap you all here
mean.
after all.
Oh my god.
The least you can do is try to honor your dead
Wow.
father's wishes.
Don't fall for this shit, Kyoko.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
Don't fall for this, it's a trick.
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
Oh no.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair!
I hope you're right, Makoto.
We're not gonna lose to you!
Yeah, tell her.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh?
Maybe?
Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote.
Okay.
Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
We'll see about this. The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair? That's not really living at all. Whoa, what are we doing? Wait. What are we arguing? Locker. What? None of these. I bet you anything it's none of these. Unless it's maybe the group photo. To show that we were all friends. Let me see what there
We
is.
won't give up. As long as there's hope,
Okay.
we'll never give up.
Oh, I bet you I have to take that.
If I were to die, That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Right. I don't think this is part of it.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
What?
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
I see.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
I think I know what's happening.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Is she lying, though? She might be. They're not saying anything on purpose. I bet you anything I have to... Okay.
Have to leave.
I'm gonna try something.
You'll have to go into the world outside.
I want to see what she's saying now.
Death and despair are waiting.
What the fuck? None of them are saying anything. There's nothing to shoot.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
What do I have to do? Kyoko's is the only one not shootable. That's weird. There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. Oh shit! I think I got a penalty. You claim there's no hope left in the world. I see! I know what I have to do! I'll use my own hope to plant the seed of hope inside everyone else. I have to take hope and shoot it.
We won't give up.
I bet you that's it.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Get it?
If I were to die,
Okay.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Now I just have to not miss.
Don't lose hope now.
Yeah.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this
Don't
place.
listen to those. Those have never served you well.
But to live means moving forward, right?
It does.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared,
Yeah.
we don't have any choice, do we?
You got it, hero.
I want to keep on living.
Yeah.
I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
You got this.
So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
Got
The
it.
whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
Yay. We got him.
We won't give up.
Oh, I still have to...
As long as there's hope,
Oh, I have to do it every
we'll
time.
never give up.
Oh my god.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
God, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it?
I've decided to have
Oh,
faith in
yay.
myself.
Well, this is gonna take a bit.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
She's probably lying.
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Come on,
Don't lose
Hina.
hope now.
Don't give up.
I've been thinking about all this,
Yeah?
and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
She wouldn't stay here and you know it.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns.
Yeah.
Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
That's what she would do.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Absolutely.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say.
You got it.
Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
You got this, girl. Yay.
We won't give up.
Oh my god, I'm sorry this is so long.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Okay.
If I were to die,
That would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air pure. Say whatever you want.
Okay.
I've made my decision.
Yeah.
if I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I
still
die,
think she's lying about this.
the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Whatever.
Meh.
It ain't much of a life anyway. Jill don't even care. She's like,
lose hope
meh. Who cares?
I don't care either way.
Yep.
I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
I can tell.
Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
Okay.
Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Okay. We'll take him along.
We won't give up.
We'll take him along.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
Oh my
that
God.
would be the end.
I decide.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all.
I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love.
Yay! We've got
All
Jill.
of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside. where only death and despair are waiting.
Byakuya, don't listen to that. It's alright.
Don't lose hope now.
Come on, I know you love me. We can get it on if we go outside. Alright, don't walk away.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Yes, I am.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah?
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Better not.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to
The
you.
fact that you had to say that makes me believe that you do care.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
You did, you did.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead.
Right.
Because I'm still alive.
That's the spirit.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known.
You got it.
We won't give up.
Oh, but there was nothing else to shoot, was there?
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
But
that would be the end of
Kyoko's
Hope's
wasn't
Peak Academy.
shootable, wasn't it? Was it?
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Wait,
By the way,
is there something
the
else
air
that's gonna
outside
come
is
up? The
totally
music's
polluted,
changed
you know.
too.
The only reason
I do
we're
love this
okay
piece
in
of
here
music. It's really cool.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Uh-oh.
Say whatever you want.
Kyoko?
I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
No one's listening to you anymore,
In
Junko.
other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Kyoko's has to be the
I
last.
can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave.
I'm letting this one go because I want to make sure I've got them all.
You'll have to go into the world outside.
This is unreal.
Where only death and despair are waiting.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life.
Yeah.
By whatever means necessary.
Kyoko?
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
No. Oh, hers is now. Kyoko, it's alright.
Don't lose hope now.
You can do it. Break.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking.
Right.
But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of.
What's that, dear?
He would never want us to abandon Makoto
Yeah,
and choose to stay here.
that's right. He wouldn't.
I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that.
Yup.
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand?
Oh, man.
Could it be that...
Here it come.
No, never mind.
Here come a
So,
real loud color,
Makoto.
too. Of course.
I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
You don't?
I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
You do?
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Oh.
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Makoto, you did it.
What the?
Yeah.
What the hell are you?
You can't use that on me. The ultimate hope has been added to truth bullets.
So uncool.
Oh, whatever.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip.
Well, sorry.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh my god, she's lost it completely.
Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still... What do we got? What is this? Final strike? Moment of truth? We got this?
You suck.
I do.
What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke. Outside is only despair.
Your idiocy ends here.
Oh, hers are going pretty fast.
You're gross.
I am.
You're scared, aren't you?
Nope. I am gross though, you got that right.
Love despair.
You suck.
Do you
What
get
do you
any
want?
achievement for doing like a
So
huge combo?
uncool.
I wonder.
You're unbearable.
Oh, girl.
Despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
I should have let her finish that, but I was so afraid of losing it. But I got what she said. Girl, I've got you
I
now.
refuse to give up.
Yes!
I refuse to get bored.
Yeah.
I refuse to throw it all away.
Oh my god, this is so cool!
I refuse to despair.
Woohoo!
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
You got more than that, darling.
What's going on?
You're fucked.
What's happening?
You've lost. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. What? Results! We've got results. I think I did okay. Oh man. This was long. Holy shit, I'm sorry. It's gonna be the finale. Biggest finale ever. Got an A. What am I gonna do with all that?
It looks like we've reached the end.
Yes.
I think it may be time to vote.
Everyone's gonna vote for her, right?
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's do it. Jill, don't fuck it up.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
Let's do it. If we die on our own.
With our own hands.
We do it on our own adventure. Here we go. Here's the vote. Who's it gonna be? There it is. Guilty. Is she actually gonna have an execution set up for herself, though? That's gonna be something.
The hell?
Yeah.
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
You did. I lost? Me? No way.
Well, that's just...
It can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
There's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Whoa, okay, she's getting off on this now. I had a feeling. Huh?
So this is despair.
Oh boy. We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end?
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair. Here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair. The utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
Are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over his side. Oh god. Everyone!
Hey,
You said that despair is contagious as any disease.
however,
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko! Yeah, girl?
No.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks cause me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there's a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine.
Shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, no, she wants to, though. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, boy. The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste the despair of death you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way.
It's just a giant fucking elaborate suicide plan. She wants to die. She's ready for it. Oh my god.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
She's nuts.
Even 1/10 of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
Oh my word.
I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Let's do this.
Absolutely mental. She's crazy.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last.
Oh boy.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Ugh.
It's punishment time!
Oh my god. Fucking nightmare fuel. Congratulations. Junko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. What's it gonna be? Probably letting her live, if I had to guess. She's very happy. Oh. She's in the classroom. Oh wow, look at this. Holy moly. The ultimate punishment. Oh my gosh. The 1,000 blow... She's getting all of them, is she? The cage of death. The burning of the Versailles witch. How would she even... Wait, how did she get through the cage of death without becoming butter? Excavator destroyer. Blast off. Oh, even this one. Wait, how would she even be alive to get all... What? To go through all these. She's so happy. Look at her. Oh, that's the end of it. That's it right there. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Not cleaning that up. What happens now? Emergency override. Oh man. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial? Junko Inoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy? It was all over. Chapter 6. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. What happens now? My god. We got an item. Cool. I'll wear it. Can't, because I'm recording. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. Oh my god, I hope they're okay. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. Epilogue. Okay. Sorry, this is gonna be extra long. Are they gonna be able to open the door? The door we haven't even seen since the first chapter. We left the courtroom and made our way into the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end, gotta do it, guys. You gotta do it. It's okay.
Hey.
We can't just stand here around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
Is that really it? Is that really the key to the door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
With pleasure.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Yep.
In other words...
I will force you out, she said that, just before dropping it. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But...
Yo, you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe!
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam him so far up. Oh. Huh? Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? Oh, it's all over. We're about to leave the school. Leave? We can go outside? That means me and Master can get married? And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Ew. Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway,
Don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. Yo, but you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks
For serious?
maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. That would be nice, but something's telling me that this game doesn't have that up its sleeve. A lie as peaceful as we remember? Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. We can do it. How do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words,
The act of searching for hope to try and find it, that it by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast hope away just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it!
Well, my first step is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
Yo, what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Okay.
I'll get some flour, make some myself, and then if there's no flour, I'll grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
Yo, I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin.
Woo!
Thanks, Hina, you've totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy, you're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone. Even if the world is steeped in despair. As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. Oh, Kyoko, that's so sweet. I love you too. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact, then we've done it, haven't we? But what can we do? Makoto, don't think that way. We'll do it. There's so few of us and we're so small. What can we do? No. We can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything. That's the spirit. You can change the world.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Oh.
And goodbye to Sakura.
She's with you though, Hina.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Just remember what she believed in and she'll never be gone.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
Yeah.
You know how much I hate being annoyed.
Oh.
But if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Definitely. Are they going their separate ways? They should stay together for a bit and try to, make a group out of
I
it.
can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
Thanks, Byakuya.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
Writing can definitely give hope to people. Do it.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
Yeah?
I really don't know what to say.
Makoto, you made this all possible.
I guess we graduated?
You did. Graduated. What's out there? It's gonna be nothing, isn't it? Oh, I hope not. These poor kids. It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. What's out there? The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. How bad is it? Oh my god, the guns. Oh nope, they're gone. It's okay. Is it alright? I'm very nervous for these kids. Please let it be okay. That doesn't look okay, is it? Jesus Christ. Is it? Please let us show what's out there. No? Please? No? No! No game? Oh, game! There better be something at the end! Wow, this was really fantastic, you guys. How have I not played this before now? I feel so stupid. This was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Oh, the pictures, look. And then Makoto's in them, yay. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. But oh my god, this was really fantastic. Well, I really liked it. I really did. The voice acting was great. Even for English dubs, which usually sometimes doesn't work out in Japanese games, but I feel like the voice actors in this really did great. It was fantastic. Really well done. Oh man. What do I even say about this? Well, please tell me there's going to be something at the end at least to show what happens to these poor guys. The big question probably burning in everyone's heart right now is, am I going to play Danganronpa 2? Because I believe that's actually directly related to this one. So the answer is yes, but please give me some time to prepare that. Probably what I'm going to do... oh my god, this scene is like my favorite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let Ace Attorney run Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm going to be taking a small break from the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday slot for maybe about a month or two. The reason being is because I don't know if some of you know this, but I'm getting married in a month, and we're also going on a honeymoon after that for a week. And preparations for the wedding at this point have gotten, as you probably know if you've ever done a wedding, out of control. I've got family coming up from other countries and things like that, so it would be super helpful for me to just continue Apollo Justice for a while, so I can get everything in my real life situated, and I really thank you for understanding that part of it. Probably what I'll do alongside Apollo Justice, so that's not all you have, is I'm going to post some streams that we've been having just on off days. Not every off day, but like there'll be a couple of stream posts maybe per week, just to take up the empty slots and give you something else in case you've missed the streams or anything. I know a lot of people have problems watching them back on Twitch, so I will definitely upload some of them because we've had some fun times on stream. But yeah, for now, please understand. And then after my honeymoon's over and everything there is all settled back and I can resume living a normal life, maybe we'll start back up with Danganronpa 2. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. What a pretty picture of Kyoko. Look at that. Holy shit. Everything was great in this. The plot, amazing. The art, really great. I love the music. The music was a bop the entire time. I love all the characters. Really, I do. I know I said some bad things when they annoyed me, but on a whole, they were really great, memorable characters. I mean, this is going to stick with me. You know what I'm going to do after this? I'm going to watch that first anime that goes through just this game. I can't wait to see it. I've been wanting to watch it, but I know that it would be spoilers and I would not stop watching it. To all the people that worked so hard to keep spoilers from me, thank you so, so much. I was spoiled on some of the things, but they were little, thankfully. I never got spoiled on who the headmaster was or who the mastermind was either. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It made this so, so great. So great. Now, I know that there's a thing after this that happens. I think someone did tell me, and maybe that was a spoiler, but whatever. That there's a mode after this that you can play through. It's kind of like a different mode where you go around talking to the kids and, I guess, getting your skill set up with them and finding out their stories. If that's so, would you guys like me to stream that? And then we can do it together? And if you can't catch the stream, I can upload it afterwards. What do you think about that? Because that might be something fun to do with people. I don't know how, does it get spoilery in there? Is there people I have to watch out for? Oh my god, the Mondo butter! Why would they do that to me? You cannot do this to me, no! Mondo, I miss you. Oh, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. And we'll see what we can do about that. That would be fun, I think. I really do. As of right now, in case you don't know, I do stream Tuesday and Thursday usually, around 3 or 4 Mountain Time. Sometimes we change it up depending on what my life is doing at that point. I know it's not a time that everybody can join, so I try to do different times when I can. That it could be any time really, so just take a look on Twitter. I usually tell you guys when I'm doing stuff. Oh man, yeah, let me know, because I feel like we should do that at some point. We need to do it. I want to see the rest of everyone's stories, I really do. Well, Spike Chunsoft, thank you so much for this game. It was fantastic. I loved it. I loved every minute. So good. Anything? I'm holding out hope. Gotta have the hope. Yes? Look at that Hank Hill ass. It's too late for you now. What you doing? Like, you can't be working anymore. Junko's gone. Like, she's gone. What? No.
Interesting.
How?
Things are getting very interesting indeed.
How is he still operating? Who's left? What?
Like I said at the beginning.
No.
I'm not a teddy bear.
I know.
I am Monokuma.
What?
And I am this school's headmaster.
Pardon me? What? What just happened? What? What? Okay, bye. Love you guys. Thanks.